Riko the rooster learns to listen. On a happy farm, surrounded by green hills, lived a young, loud rooster named Riko. Every morning, Riko would flap his wings, puff out his chest, and shout his loudest, "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" All the animals on the farm, sleepy cows, yawning horses, and more, would wake up to Riko's call. They would say, "Good morning, Riko," and the farm would come alive. But as days went by, Riko started to think he was the most important animal on the farm. He loved being the alarm clock and thought everyone should listen to him all the time. Riko began to interrupt Ona the owl's bedtime stories with his loud squawks. He would stop Tuki the turkey from singing by crowing over her song. And when Nomi the pig tripped, Riko just laughed instead of helping. "I'm the star here," Riko would say, strutting around the farm. "Everyone should listen to me." The other animals grew tired of Riko's behavior. They stopped playing with him and didn't invite him to listen to stories anymore. Even Lily the lamb, his best friend, didn't laugh at his jokes. One day, the farmer brought a new animal to the farm, a baby goat named Gabu. Gabu had floppy ears, skinny legs, and big, kind eyes. Riko made fun of Gabu's ears, but Gabu just walked away quietly. The animals liked Gabu, but Riko kept being mean and loud. Soon no one wanted to spend time with Riko. Then, one stormy night, a strong wind blew off the roof of Riko's coop. Riko was cold and scared. He shouted for help, but the wind was too loud. Suddenly Gabu appeared. "Come with me," he said kindly. Gabu led Riko to the warm barn and tucked him into a bed of hay. Riko was surprised. "Why did you help me?" he asked. Gabu smiled. "Because that's what good friends do." Riko thought about Gabu's words. He felt sorry for how he had acted. When the sun came up, Riko's crow was softer and kinder. He went to each animal and said, "I'm sorry. I want to be a better friend." The animals were happy. Lily the lamb gave him a hug. Tuki the turkey sang her song again. Even Ona the owl winked at him. Riko learned that being kind and listening to others is more important than being the loudest. From then on, Riko was still the farm's alarm clock, but now his crow was a gentle, happy sound that brought everyone together.
Respect isn't just about words, it's how we treat others, even when no one's watching. Title: Milo and the Magic Mirror. A funny tale about ego and real charm.
In the sunny side of Buttercup Jungle lived Milo, a monkey with the biggest ego and the smallest ears for advice. He would swing from trees, comb his hair with banana leaves, and say to everyone,
"Look at me, the most handsome monkey in the world."
The other animals just rolled their eyes. Lulu the lion ignored him. Zin the zebra yawned. Even the butterflies flew away when Milo started his "I'm so great" speech. One day, while chasing his reflection in a puddle, Milo tripped into a bush and landed with a thud.
Ow, what was that?
There, half buried under leaves, was a shiny old mirror with jungle vines wrapped around it. But this wasn't any mirror. It shimmered with soft light and carved at the top were the words,
"I reflect who you truly are inside."
Perfect. Prepare to reflect perfection.
Milo posed. He puffed up his chest, flashed his biggest grin. But the mirror showed a monkey with a giant red clown nose, floppy ears, and the words, "Show off," glowing on his chest in sparkly jungle letters.
What? I don't look like that.
You do, to those around you.
Milo ran to show Zin the zebra, hoping it was just a trick. When Zin looked in, he saw himself wearing a calm crown made of stars.
What? You get stars?
Zin shrugged. "I listen, I help. I don't need attention." Milo called others. Lulu the lion saw herself with a cape made of courage. Tico the turtle saw sparkles in his slow steps. Raya the rabbit had glowing ears shaped like hearts. But Milo? Still clown nose, still glitter chest. That night, Milo sat alone. He remembered how he once knocked down Nani, the porcupine's berries, and never said sorry. He remembered teasing the parrot who stirred and stealing the mango that wasn't his. For the first time, he felt a little small.
Maybe I do need to change.
The next day, Milo did something different. He helped Gopi the ant build a bridge across a twig. He gave back the stolen mango with an apology. He listened to Raya's story without interrupting. He even let Zin finish his nap in peace. Days passed. He didn't brag. He smiled more. He shared bananas, even the ripe ones. When he finally peeked back into the mirror, no clown nose, no sparkle chest, just bright eyes, a soft smile, and a crown, but not a golden one. A crown made of leaves, kindness, and calm.
Moral of the story: how you act is what reflects, not how you look. Real charm comes from kindness, not showing off.